the work I've been doing has been looking at particularly the impact of students in cities. And we were interested in the fact that there's a very big expansion in higher education, a very big group of students who traditionally in the UK leave home and go and study in a city elsewhere. So for these cities, they've got a big group, a growing group of people who are constantly present, although they're always different. So it's a big group of young people, well educated, and from elsewhere. And we were really interested to find out, well, how are the cities coping? What impact did this have? Did it have an impact on economic health? And how did it impact on residential neighbourhoods? Our main findings, I suppose, first was generally the cities were very, very positive. They liked having this big group of people. It added to vibrancy. It added, of course, they spend a lot, the nighttime economy particularly, but everything. Culturally, they support the arts. Even people talked about public transport and safety in the streets at night. So there were lots of very positive things. Against that, we did find that there were often quite strong negative impacts in the neighbourhoods very close to the universities. So students have a very different lifestyle to ordinary residents. And so neighbours complained about the noise, the disruption, taxis. Students can't put out rubbish. It's all those sorts of very sort of low-level environmental disamenities, but are actually very difficult to live with. And then, of course, it's the landlords that run the properties, and they perhaps take less care of the gardens and the fences. So residents in these areas, which had often seen a very quick change from being family neighbourhoods to student neighbourhoods, had a lot of complaints about that. And I suppose what we were interested was how were these neighbourhoods coping? And there was a real sense of policy running behind the problems. The local authorities didn't know what to do and struggled to control the problems. Neighbourhood groups formed, but they couldn't do much about it. And universities came very late, and in some places did start to have liaison officers. But these problems seemed very difficult to do anything about.